will be remembered for a lifetime, as we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on another team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Syracuse's offense takes the field to start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it. You're starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right? Be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year. But now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out.
So Pittsburgh's offense has the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's got it on the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll do it himself. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Pitt. What a catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Syracuse. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you can see the speed. You don't put slow guys back yet. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Coming out with it, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your...
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Pitt pushing the pace. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Knocked down for the tackle. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You've got an opportunity right now. You've got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Gets away from 1. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it. You can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
It's caught downfield. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Complete to the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Now the pitch. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for blockers. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hands it off. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Hit right back to the line.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the back. At the 45 on its way.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection. Get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put him in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Caught near the sticks. It's Boyd. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys to use their speed against them.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Floating away. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers!
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over ULM. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense in their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
That pass is incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The aerial assault continues. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He'll keep it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Pitt pushing the pace.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Using his legs, it's Lloyd. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny. You spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, they would understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right in the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
From the gun. Give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. And now they take the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes his connection. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Syracuse doing business in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hart. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little extra time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot. He gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Cuse! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Takes a shot, and they fail to hook up on third down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Across the 25, he's got room. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quick completion on the out, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Holstein. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them.
Lost one deep down the right side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, and the guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Trying to get to it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnston. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the return, it's Haynes. He gets a block. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Shakes off the defender. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him in the ground.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. To the air, it's Holstein. Pressure coming. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. It will line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Haynes. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Hart. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Going up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. Syracuse right back at it. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the try is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Line gets set. First down. Looking for a gap. It's Hart. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got a man. It's Silva. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Syracuse has it in the red zone. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying the left side. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big for 3. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Finds his back in the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Offense set on first down. Wants to throw. It's Holstein. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man, and they convert. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Back to the air one more time. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Reeled it in and just made the house call. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
On second down, wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This defense forcing them to throw into tight windows. They need another stop on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Got his man. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Wide out in motion. He'll pull it on the read. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, looking to throw. It's complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Gets it out fast. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. The give out of the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pulls it in. It's Silva. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. On a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
And how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off a ranked upset. And guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.